Hello, my name is Jessica Mackey Jean. I am the owner and director at JMJ Family Daycare, JMJ Babysitting Family Daycare. Um, in this video, you wanted to know what I planned on doing with the money that if I was awarded this grant. I would use this grant first to rehire my old staff and also to hire two more people. If I had the money to do it, I would have my staff here if I could afford to keep them on. Um, I would buy two new laptops. Okay, so this way, when the children, they're in class right now, so I'm doing remote learning and I have a family daycare. Everyone who's here right now is doing remote learning. Okay, all small children, children under the age of 3, are not here. My parents decided to keep them home. Sometimes they'll bring them here because this pandemic has really hit me hard financially. I've lost business, and I shouldn't say lost. It got put on hold. As soon as they feel more comfortable and they're able to work from home, their children will be returning. Okay. But the laptops, I would buy two new laptops so that the kids don't have to wait. Because even with the DOE laptops or the iPads that they give the families who don't have computers, there are so many restrictions, and the teachers are always using YouTube videos for the kids to, like, after they do their lesson plan, if they don't understand, they're given a link to a YouTube video. And the funny thing is that you can't access the links from the DOE iPads. They got so many restrictions, so we have to use the computers that I have here, the tablets, and I have regular computer and a laptop, but they have to wait. And then, between every use, you got to clean it down. You have to wipe it down. And then some kids, you're trying to rush. You don't want to rush a child while they're trying to think their way through a problem and work it out. So I would need I would need to buy two new laptops. A touch screen, because I have young kids. And the touch screens, a lot of these apps and these programs requires them to touch, and operating a mouse and trying to buy a separate mouse pad, and using the laptop and trying to get that their hand-eye coordination is not there yet. So that's why I would prefer a touch screen if it's possible. Um, I would also buy a couple of new computer programs that I noticed that the Department of Education is using. I would buy them and implement them here so this way they can further work on when we see that they're struggling. Because since we're very hands-on and we're very much in tune to how our kids are doing since they're learning from home, and we know what they're struggling with and what they need help, and in what areas they need help. So there are programs. I mean, there are plenty of wonderful programs out there that we can use here at home to aid whatever the teacher's doing in class. We can continue different activities along the same line that the teacher is using at home. So you have to purchase those programs. So I would use the money to do that as well. Sorry, I wrote my points down. Also, I would buy some new games. Oh, this is a big one. Games that one person can play and maybe 1 to 2 people can play, but definitely more games that one person can play because of the social distancing. Um, it's a lot of the games, everything in a daycare. It was always geared so that everybody can do things together. And it's not how it is now. Everything has to be done separately. Also, I would buy some more dolls that can be sterilized, that their lips and eyes won't rub off when you put cleaning solutions on them. And I don't want faceless dolls. And also some more dramatic play, because dramatic play is how they dress up, what they want to be, the kitchen and stuff. I would buy more supplies so this way they don't have to share and touch the same ones, and it will also allow me to wash them and change them out in a timely manner. I see that I'm running out of time, so I'm just going to say goodbye and thank you for listening to me.